Already.
You feel me?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I'm your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. And my special guest of the evening, Canton, Ohio's own. He's an actor. He's a rapper. He's a battle rapper. Activist. The guy wears a lot of hats. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shouts out to Elijah Lamar.
I appreciate y'all, man.
My brother.
Y'all, man.
You know, I had to give you that dope intro.
Hey, man, that intro was dope. I might have to hire you.
I mean, you know, I'm available. I'm available for booking.
You gotta come on, like,
you know what I mean?
Before every performance.
Yeah.
He's an actor. That whole little.
You know what I'm saying? I try.
I felt good.
I try. You know, I was the hype man of the year in 1995. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, hey man, who was Elijah Lamar before Elijah Lamar was Elijah Lamar?
So Elijah Lamar before Elijah Lamar was Young Smurf. Young Smurf was a battle rapper. I grew up by the name of Smurf for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I mean, I just grew up being a dude who had a speech impediment but can rap his ass off. Like, I ain't stutter or have a speech impediment when I was rapping. I was short, you know what I'm saying? I stayed around nothing but people who, you know what I'm saying, rap blue, and Smurfs just stuck by me, and that led me to, if I couldn't talk correctly or if I felt like I couldn't get the girls because my low self-esteem, let's go ahead and battle rap. Lunch table, let's grab some pencils, some pens, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee I'm gonna chew your ass up. So,
so you really started rapping because folks had, you know, was fucking with you or whatever, and so you had to defend yourself lyrically.
Yeah, I was whooping niggas' ass by words.
That's dope. That's dope. I mean, I guess you don't get suspended and kicked out of school or whatever.
Almost. They tried because I started going viral. Like, they put me front page of our local paper.
Wow.
They called me a YouTube phenomenon.
Come on.
It was because of all the views and stuff. This was when YouTube first started. And I bought a little camera from Walmart. It was $80. And
yeah.
You could record and got the little chip. You could plug it into your laptop.
Come on.
And I uploaded rap battles, and they was like, y'all can't be doing stuff like that during school hours. So we were like, all right, we going outside the school. We in the bathroom. So once you become an athlete, they tried. Like they threatened. They said I couldn't play. Like, I couldn't do this if I didn't take the videos down, but it ain't work. So
straight stand on it, goddamn. Now, in battle rap, there's always that battle. At least when I used to battle way back in the 90s. Don't worry about it. There's always that rapper that has your number. There's always that rapper. You know what? And I'll tell a story right quick of the time that I was battle rapping, and a guy by the name of, I was in the military, a guy by the name of Carter. He was from Danville, Virginia. Shouts out Carter. I don't know where he's at in the world, but anyway. He just had my number, and I'm saying he flamed me. Because I was in the military. I was in the Army, and he was in the Marines. And so I was the best Army rapper or whatever. And then when you're in the military, if you rap and somebody else says somewhere that they rap, they're going to run and get you. So you have to battle them right then and there. That's battle rap, though, right?
On the spot.
So it's like, yo, get him, bro, get him. So they run and get me like, it's some Marine out there that's rapping. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go eat him up. So we go to the MWR tent or whatever. And, you know, I spit my first verse. And he come back, he spit another verse, right? But during his verse, I'm like, oh, I kill him. He looked at my Army, you know, it said U.S. Army. And he said, it says U.S. Army. He says, you sissies ain't ready to be Marines yet. He hurt my feelings. So if you can imagine, you sissies ain't ready to be Marines. So he broke down the U.S. Army on my, and if you can imagine, my first sergeant was there, my platoon sergeant was there, because they all knew I had bars like that. My first sergeant just kind of does this. He says, after the battle's over, he says, just start pushing. And I was like, well, first, just start pushing. So I was doing push-ups, and he's like, you let a Marine come in here. First, you let a Marine come in here and take your lunchbox. And you let a Marine come in here and dish the whole damn Army. And, bro, I lie to you not, bro. I could not sleep until I got back off of Sector like a month later, and I had to battle him again. Cause I was like, I can't go out like this. Like it felt like I lost a fight.
Not.
It felt like I lost a fight. Like I got my ass whooped. And I remember I was in Phantom Fury. I was in this battle of Phantom Fury, bad battle. A whole bunch of people died. Anyway, I'm in my fucking tank, and I'm writing rhymes for this guy, literally for a whole month. And when I got back,
did you win?
Oh my God, I torched him. I torched him. To this day, it was so bad. Yeah, he was so bad he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight. I broke down the rings shit. You know, I broke down. I don't remember what it was, but it was hard. It was hard. It was hard, but I won. So tell me about a time, about a battle that you just seemed like you just couldn't win.
Chef Trez.
Ooh.
Yeah, Chef.
That little fucker's disrespectful as hell, too.
Chef had my number, man. I ain't gonna lie, because when I stopped battle rapping, you know what I'm saying, and started doing music, and then the new form of battle rap, you know what I'm saying, URL, smack, when you did not rapping to a beat, it started getting real popular. So people call my number, like I want to say maybe 7-8 years ago, like, oh, you should come back out and battle again.
Wow.
I'm like, all right. And I'm fucking niggas up now. So now everybody like, oh,
yeah.
Like, he cold. They calling me the King of Canton for battle rap.
Come on.
I'm lighting people up. I want to say, let me see. I think I'm on like 35 right now. 35 battles. So this happened, I want to say maybe my 25th, maybe 28th battle. About 2 years ago. If y'all know who Chef is a beast.
No, he's a monster.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, he's right there at the top tier.
I say good. So they like, you ready? I'm like, all right, let's get it. Man, I go out to New Jersey. Chef is a household name.
Yeah.
That nigga's a favorite. And my shit was good.
Yeah.
Y'all can go watch it. Young Smurf first, Chef Trez. My shit was good.
Already.
Man, it don't matter what the fuck this nigga said. They was loving. That nigga could have said Nick Patty Whack.
Like they losing their mind.
And then anything I could have said, the hottest shit popping.
Yeah.
And they just like. I'm like, so now I'm allowing the shit to get to me. I'm allowing the crowd to get to me.
Wow.
So it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I ain't never choked before. I'm just gonna rap my shit. I was just there to finish my shit so I could get back on the road and come home because I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Chef whooped my ass.
Do you think that they booked you for that reason?
No, what happened was, you know, when you pick on, if you can't say nothing bad about the cool kid in school, right? Okay. Chef was the cool kid I said something about. It was somebody in the crowd. I like the freestyle.
Oh, wow.
So when we first start, I'm rapping and he making all these jokes. Everybody loving him around, you know what I'm saying? A dude named Fetty. If you watching, fuck it. So I say a freestyle about Fetty and it hit. They like, ooh. So now if he don't react, they ain't reactive.
Wow.
So that's
so the room got real stiff.
So he like, all right, bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's why you about to get your ass whooped. I'm like, anyways, I still keep rapping. Yeah. Nah, it don't matter. He heckling the fuck out of me. I said this in the beginning of my first round, so I got a whole 3 rounds to go through. Yeah. This motherfucker, if I say a bar, he be like, that shit was whack. Out laughing. A part of me want to stop it like, bitch ass nigga, I ain't battling you. Yeah. So because I fucked up, it said a joke about the wrong person, it was over with. Like anything he said boo, they booed with him. Wow. Like, yeah, it was bad.
But maybe Trez didn't beat you. Maybe it was Fetty.
I learned from that battle though.
No respect.
Because after that battle, and this is just a random number. If I want to say I had like 10 battles. Yeah. I've lost 1 battle. Okay. I needed to take that. Yeah. I learned from it. And when I seen Chef, I told him, I'm like, nigga, I needed that because you made me a beast. Now I'm fucking everybody up. Now y'all got me fucked up.
Goddamn right, man. Sometimes you gotta bend the block. Sometimes you gotta spin that corner, man.
My dude, you know what I'm
saying? Now, battle rap, Young Smurf,
Jermaine was popping,
making the transition to Elijah Lamar, the actor. Talk to me about that.
So, I actually made that transformation to an artist. I wanted to stop really battle rapping, even though people won't let me stop. But
of course not.
It is a stigma, like it's a stereotype that battle rappers can't make good music. So I wanted to separate myself as an artist and just go by my real name. And as Elijah Lamar, I knew as I matured as a man, my music needed to mature as well.
Exactly.
Also with the image and everything. So I started going by Elijah Lamar, and other people start paying attention because Elijah Lamar is more marketable than Young Smurf when you
Exactly.
look at those two names. And my fan base grew. Like people who used to clown me as an artist, like I don't really like his music. It's too commercial. It's too mainstream. I like underground, whatever. Even my haters start being fans. Like, oh, yo, I fuck with this Elijah Lamar shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, because it got substance. I'm older. I got something to rap about.
Exactly. You got something to talk about.
Like when I'm young and 16 and the shit I'm talking about, I ain't got them whips. I ain't got the shit I'm rapping about. But now everything I got something to talk about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I have a longer lifespan of things to talk about. So then that led me. That was 2017 when I changed my name, and then I moved to Atlanta last year to start going hard with music. I used to be signed with Empire. I was signed up under Trillville. You know what I'm saying? Like they was trying to mold me. When I moved out here, I've been out here for a year. I moved out here last August, and I wanted to have some extra money because my savings was
Yes, sir.
was basically the well was going dry. I started doing background. Never thought about being an actor. I was just doing some background for some music. That one background role led to a featured role. That led to a reoccurring role. And now I am a SAG eligible actor in 1 year.
That's crazy.
Like I'm on BMF, Step Up. I got a movie with Jamie Foxx, Tyler Perry. Like I came out here for music, and
That's
acting
crazy.
just took over.
Well, man, you know what they say. All you gotta do is keep moving. You're gonna end up somewhere. And you might not end up where you thought you was gonna end up, but goddamn it, you're gonna end up
Listen,
somewhere.
like-
All you gotta do is keep moving.
My idol is Jamie Foxx. I thought I would meet Jamie Foxx by working with him on music. I never thought I'd do a movie with him.
That's crazy.
Like literally, people who know me back home, like you became a celebrity. It seemed like it's overnight, but I'm like, when you think about it, I've been in the entertainment for over like 17 years.
Yeah.
Granted, I only been acting for a year, but I've been in the entertainment world for 17 years plus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
facts.
I feel like it kind of prepared me for what I'm doing now.
No doubt, facts. Now, like the BMF, it kind of swept the country, swept the world. You know what I'm saying? I can remember when Big Meech and them was operating. You know what I'm saying? I was in the military, but we was watching Smack DVDs and Raw Report DVDs, and I remember, the BMF DVD came with the I watched it. Yeah, I was in the war watching. I'm like, yo. And I remember like just seeing like, yo, this shit is so cool. Like these niggas is so fucking rich. And me being naive to it, of course, I'm thinking like, I wonder how they got all that money. I'm like, they gotta be selling a lot of records, right? I'm like, yo, and then I hear the artist and I'm like, okay, maybe he's popping in, wherever he's popping at. And of course, then later on the news came out and, things happened and transpired. But it left the way they moved, bro, it left just a legendary mark on the culture.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about working on the BMF set.
So it's crazy. For those, I'm about to drop a bomb on a lot of people who don't know probably.
Okay.
But basically, when I came into the show as just being a feature and being reoccurring, that was a great experience.
Yes, sir.
Being an actor, being able to rub shoulders with people like 50 Cent, Lil Zane, Snoop Dogg, like that was a great experience.
Shouts out Zane.
But then that led to me actually meeting and affiliating with real BMF people on the street side, on both sides with it. So then that led me talking to Big Dave, which is a OG who, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Him behind, you know what I'm saying, bars, me talking to him while he is incarcerated. It's like he basically was giving me, you know what I'm saying, a pat on my back for saying how I'm making the brand look good. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate it, but I was just doing what I do.
Respect.
I capitalized on anything. So everything I capitalized on, people would have thought I was a main person in the show.
No, facts.
Literally doing walkthroughs after walkthrough, interview after interview. They brought me out halftime during the damn Hawks game.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have thought I was a man like, dude, I'm just featured.
Hey,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey, look. I love it. I love it. Hey, when you get a window and you get an opening, You better jump your ass through, sir.
Damn thing, bro. I capitalized the hell
I
out of that.
respect it, bro.
But then that led, basically, long story short, that led to me being blessed in to the point where I'm BMF on both sides.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? BMF as an actor, and I'm actually official now. And it was just more, they like the way I move. They like the way I make the brand look good. Because if anybody know what I'm saying, Big Meek, he wanted to be more than just street shit.
Respect.
So that's basically all Big Dave said. He like, nigga, you got my blessing. I want you to be a part of it. You make the brand look good. I like how you move. You move like a boss. And I told him, I said, no, I'm a leader. He like, I'm like, the difference with a boss and a leader is a boss is somebody who tell you what to do. A leader is somebody who show you how to do it.
Come on.
So that's the difference with it. So yeah, I'm BMF on both sides, man.
That's love, man. Now,
It's Berkey, yo.
That film or that series is widely talked about now.
And we coming with season 2 in March.
I can't wait. Lamar. You know, when such and such told me that Lamar from BMF was coming, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, you can't stop the rain, right? So I'm like, oh, Lamar coming or whatever.
Listen, everybody getting so confused.
No, that's dope. Bro, I love the fact, I think there's a lesson to learn about opportunities and how to capitalize. I think you embody that. Like, hey, when that door cracks, it don't even gotta open all the way. You better rush and bum rush to get in there. You know what I'm saying? And like how you took a situation that you might not even been, banking on, and then when it worked, you worked it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a lesson to be learned, because a lot of times people are just expecting this door to open wide for you and let you in, and the game don't work like that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I hate. Like, no disrespect. I mean, I appreciate the love, but like the messages that I be getting when people be like, hey, bro, how can I get to where you was at? Or how can I do what you doing? Like, people see the awards but don't understand the work or the path that it took to get there. Like, it's been times before where, you know what I'm saying, I done woke up to my water being off. I done woke up to, why the fuck my phone ain't charging? Oh, because the power off.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I then had to figure out how I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying? I then had to struggle to do this shit for real. And to the point where I start working, because I've always believed that you wasn't a man if you didn't have a job.
Come on.
Feel me? And then I had to decipher the difference between you work to live or you live to work. But bottom line is, I have to have a job. So that's what I believe. And I was, you know what I'm saying, the youngest in my field as a regional sales manager in a call center. Like, I'm the baddest motherfucker around for
Let's go.
I could teach somebody with no call center experience and make them a beast. And that's what I was doing, making $100,000 a year. For me to quit my job and go 100% with doing this last year, it was hard to do, but I did it.
Stepped out on faith.
So what happened was I heard a quote, and the quote said, to be successful, you have to jump as quickly at opportunities as you do conclusion. I said, damn, that quote, damn, that's deep as fuck. That's deep as hell. So what I had to realize was basically, I can't expect somebody to believe in me if I don't believe in myself. So you have somebody who is out there giving 100% of their attention, blood, sweat, and tears to their dream, but me, I'm working a 9 to 5 and only giving half of my energy to it. Why do I deserve it? If I don't even believe in it myself. So I told myself, let me go ahead and do it. I could always come out to corporate. My resume is impeccable. I could always come back. And literally, I quit my job. My family was like, you ain't about to quit your job, boy. You make way too much goddamn money. You know I am. I could always come back. Quit my job in January, February, March, April. I quit my job in about May. Bought my house out here in Atlanta in August of last year. Moved out here. And 1 year later, I'm here.
Let's go, man. I love it, sir. I love it. As a person that has moved from another place to Atlanta, talk to me about stepping out on faith. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I hear people always say, oh, I want to move, or, I want to make the move, but, I just don't know. And
It's the worst.
And, you just got to step out there, man. Sometimes you just got to jump.
So that's very similar to the quote I was just saying about and just doing it. And it's in our human nature to procrastinate. And you said the perfect term, jump. Steve Harvey made a book called Jump, and that's what it's actually about. You never know if you're gonna land in your face, if you're gonna land in your feet, if you're gonna run, walk, crawl until you jump your ass off the porch. So everybody think planning. I gotta plan it. I gotta plan it. Most of the people who became accomplished, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never planned on being a goddamn actor. Yeah, look, so what happens is, and you hear it all the time, man, when I get my taxes, me and my family up out of here. With taxes come, your car broke down.
Come on.
Now you gotta spend your money on that. All right, this summer, when the kid's out of school, we up out of here.
Let's go.
Your kid was acting up, now you gotta take his ass to summer school. Something's always gonna happen. Yeah. It's just life. You have to believe in yourself to get your ass up and just do it. The faster, the sooner that you jump out there on faith and do it, the sooner you will realize if it's for you or if it's not for you.
Damn right. You know, it's crazy. I'll tell a quick story of how I got to Atlanta. I remember I was living in Augusta, Georgia. I was on the radio, and I just got signed to Ball and G, 8 Ball and Shouts out 8 Ball and G. I just got signed to 8 Ball and MJG, and Ball came to my town. I had a club. I was actually owning a club, and he was like, it's time for you to leave, young blood. And I'm like, what you mean leave? I'm the king of this motherfucker. I'm the king of, I'm the king of Augusta clubs. I was the man, right? I was on the radio. I had a club, and I was rapping. And he was like, you ain't got nowhere else to go but down.
Because you already hit your ceiling.
Exactly. In that particular city. And I was like, wow. I never thought about it like that. He said, you ain't got nowhere else to go but down. And so I made the decision that I was going to move to Atlanta. And I was apprehensive as hell about it. And actually, it took a chick that I was dating at that time. And she was like, nigga, what, you scared? And I was like, well, first of all, you ain't going to talk to me like that. Like I'm just some, scary ass nigga. Nah, I'm not scared.
Because a woman would do it, but.
Nah, facts, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was apprehensive about it because of the fact that everything that I knew that I was comfortable with was there. I had, I was throwing parties and stuff.
That you were comfortable with.
Exactly, right? And so I had to learn how to become comfortable being uncomfortable, right? So I remember a week before I moved to Atlanta, bro, I had a Charger. My Charger broke down, transmission gone.
Devil.
Gone, no car. I'm riding the damn U-Haul truck the first month I'm in Atlanta to the point where they were about to call the cops on me because I'm riding the U-Haul truck because I didn't have no other vehicle or whatever. I moved to Atlanta with $100 to my name and didn't know where my next 100 was coming from. We had already had the bills paid up for 2 or 3 months. And then 2 or 3 months later, the chick left and I had to figure that shit out. And I stand to you today, brother. Last time I checked, I own this whole fucking building or whatever. And I tell you, I got more than $100. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just gotta step out there and just bet on yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's a deep story.
It's scary. It was scary, bro. But bro, I wouldn't have played it any other way.
I have one tattoo marked on my body. I told myself I'll never get anything marked on my body unless it missed something. And the way how you said you wouldn't play it no other way else. My tattoo says, if I could do it all over again, I would do it in the same skin I'm in.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Like, I'm telling
Come
you.
on,
like,
man.
It's crazy how when we younger, we feel like we ready. Like, man, I should have been signed. Now that I'm at where I'm at, I realize I wasn't ready then. Like, I wasn't. Like, I'm happy I'm happy things transpired the way it did. Because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of that stuff made me who I am, made me well-rounded, not just as a musician, an entertainer, but as a man, period. Yeah. Like, the things I'm doing now, you go back and talk to myself 10 years ago, I would never believe it. I would never believe it.
Me either, bro.
Like,
it's crazy.
Bro, I'm an activist. You tell me that I was about to be marching for my people to the point where I was marching for a month straight, being in the newspaper, going head to head with cops. I would have been like, yo, God, that ain't my goddamn fight. I ain't about to do that, but I did it though. You know what I'm saying? To the point where like people know me for it. Like I had to change my image from being an artist to a public figure. It wasn't something I chose to do. It was something I was like we pushed into doing. I went to go just support and watch. And I'm like, all right, my city protesting. I'm out here, cool. And people like, you need to get your ass up there. I'm like, I ain't about to go up there for what? I start talking, everybody paying attention. The next day, people hit me up. So So where are you gonna be at? I'm like, what the hell y'all talking about? So where are we meeting at?
Exactly.
I think they meeting downtown. You know what I'm saying? We go down there. I go down there. All right. So you talk again. I'm like, what? And then that just led to me leading it.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. No, shouts out to you.
Look to your story though, man.
No, bro. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm a firm believer in stepping out on faith and just betting on yourself. And I believe when you bet on yourself, you never lose. There is no way in hell if you are putting your money on you, as long as you wake up every day and go after what it is that you want to go after, you cannot lose. Because even if you lose, you learn a lesson that helps you win the next time.
And then how the fuck did you expect somebody to bet on you if you won't bet on your damn?
Come on.
Like now that I'm in that position, instead it's like y'all. Cause I even had my own company where I managed artists at one point. I managed 5 artists at one point. So now I'm looking at it from a point where it's like when I was signed with Empire, I had the opportunities. I'm like, all right, somebody else is controlling my career. Let me try to teach others. So that's when I took that opportunity. I'm like, man, damn, I'm putting myself in their shoes. And I'm like, at one point I used to think the same. I thought I was entitled. How the fuck you expect for me to want to invest in you? You don't even believe in your goddamn self. Like, it makes no sense. And that's why I say I'm glad I went through all this because I never had that mentality.
No respect.
I sat down with my man, Chapman. If anybody know about TJ DJ,
come on, hold on. That's our friend. That's my partner.
my guy TJ Chapman. We both from Canton, Ohio. You know what I'm
wow.
We both from Canton, Ohio. I hit him up. I'm like, listen. We both from this was my pitch too.
Yeah.
And I know he probably a tap in because he be following.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, we both in the same city. We both out here inside trying to get it going. How about we be like I'm Biggie and you Diddy.
There we go.
Get behind me. That's how I tried to push it.
Yeah.
In the same city. He like, we sat down for a minute. He said, listen, man, when you get to a higher level, holla at me. I took that so offensive at the time. I said, what the fuck you mean? Holla at you. Once I get to a certain level, I ain't gonna need you. He was like, that's when you are gonna need me.
Yeah, it is.
He was like, when you get to K Camp, B.O.B., those are the people that he at the time managed. He was like, that's when you need him. I'm like, and I ain't understand. I took it very offensive. I'm like, man, fuck out there. Now that I'm older and I realize it's like, okay, what he was trying to say was, you have no career for me to manage.
You ain't got nothing to manage, so how can he manage you?
Now, when you get to a point where you can't manage your own career, you can't take your own phone calls, you double booking because you can't handle your goddamn schedule, that's when you need me. And I realized that now he was really giving me game.
Yeah, it is.
He was like, when you get to, holla at me then. Right now, you ain't got nothing for me to manage. But back then, I felt like, me got me fucked up. What the hell you talking to? You know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. It's like, bro, if I put your name on a ballot, on a ticket that say you about to be in this goddamn city, who gonna come out for you? Nobody know who you are. It's just being real. So, man, when I say I learned so much about the game, like, when people say it's only 5% talent, that's real.
No, facts. Hey, man, TJ's DJ is definitely a friend of Ugly Money. He was actually one of the first, I would say, industry notables that got behind my Ugly Money Music Summit a couple of years ago. And he just saw what we were doing, and you know what I'm saying?
Good dude.
Yeah, no, really good, man. And for him to be as rich as his ass is, he humble as hell.
Humble as fuck.
You'll see TJ just chilling.
Wait, hold on. He humble as far as the way he presents himself.
Exactly.
He ain't humble about his goddamn.
Oh no, you ain't about to play
who the fuck he is.
No, you ain't about to play about him. No, you better play with TJ.
Compliments. You ain't gonna play with TJ. You better put some motherfucking respect on his name.
Yeah.
Because if you jump on his lot, because he like to do little song reviews and shit.
Yeah.
You come at him incorrectly, like, you know who the fuck I am? Like, you ain't not. You gonna put some respect on his name.
Man, shout out to
you know what I'm saying?
man.
But hey, he. I mean, people don't understand. He founded TPain.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the resume is long. The resume is long.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand who he is. I ain't even understand who the fuck I was asking to be my manager. Who the hell I thought I was.
Yeah.
But I did it though.
One thing I think why he wins for so long is because he is so humble to the point where even who he is, him being who he is, you can still approach him and speak to him, you know, and you may not get through that quick, but eventually you can at least get his ear for a time or whatever to get to the point of pitching. You see what I'm saying?
Because most niggas, you gotta pay for that time.
Exactly, right? And so the fact that you can, you know, the fact that he is somewhat accessible, he doesn't a lot of times miss those diamond in the roughs when they come to him. Because where the other guy will just overlook it because he got so much going. And given TJ, I'm pretty sure has tons of going on too. But he's just so humble to the point where he is ground level with the people and the artists, man. I think that's why he wins and he's been winning for so long, man. Shouts out TJ's DJ.
Shout out to my nigga TJ Chapman, man.
Hey, man, I got to get you in trouble right quick.
Okay. Oh, shit. Let me turn my live off.
Yeah. Ohio, right?
Ohio in the building.
Okay. I'm going to say Young Smurf. Young Smurfs.
Oh, shit.
Top 5 Ohio rappers of all time.
They got to be Ohio rappers.
Ohio.
Fuck, you about to get me in trouble for real. All right, so Ohio rappers, man. Top 5. Dude, they got to be signed or just ones I
Man,
follow?
It's your top 5, sir.
All right, my top 5 is going to be my brother, my younger brother. His name is, you know what I'm saying, Schizo. Y'all know him as Chemo is Dead. Y'all check him out. He's talented. He followed up under me. He been doing music since he was 12. And he's better than what I can ever been. So
there it is.
I'm going to go with my brother King. I'm going to go with... Ooh, y'all going to be mad at me. I'm going to go with my bro Nakaso. Nakaso is a lyrical genius. He can rap his ass off. My brother Stolly made that music.
Okay, Stolly, yeah.
Then I'm going to go with... Ooh, people going to be mad. I apologize, man, but if y'all ain't relevant... I mean, I'm going to give Trippy his flowers. I don't really, you know what I'm saying... I don't really listen to all of his music, but we talking about his accolades, you know what I'm saying? Ohio.
That's 5.
MGK.
That's 6.
Because of his accolades. No, that's 5.
That's 5 right there.
But I mean, 2 of them was because of their accolades.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if I put them 2 to the side,
yeah.
I'm going to go Chemo.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go with Elijah Russian.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Nakaso. My nigga, LOS is fire.
Okay.
Clark Kent.
Okay. Cool.
Y'all check them out.
You know they got minivans in Ohio, right? Mm-hmm. You know they walk down on people's block in Ohio, right?
Yes.
You know they got dough in Ohio.
I get it in Ohio.
They get a lot of dough, boy, in Ohio.
It's the only thing I miss.
You know, a lot of times they get free bands in Ohio.
Yes.
You didn't say, you ever heard of a guy named Doughboy?
You said who?
You ever heard of a guy named Doughboy?
Yeah, of course I have.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
I ain't name him, though.
I mean, I just throwing it out there.
I ain't name him.
He ain't never have no weird, weird run-in with him or nothing like that.
No, we never had no problems. We did a show together. That's about it. But never no problems. His crowd was different. So that's more of the Cleveland, which is, you know what I'm saying. I'm from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. They're the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So when it came to Doughboy and them, you had Doughboy, Ray Jr., Ray Cash. That was that crowd.
Yeah.
Then you had me, my crowd. You know what I'm saying? We came up. It was me and Stolly. Like we all came up. Me, Stolly, Bone Thugs. You know what I'm saying? Like those.
You didn't say their name either, but it's cool.
You said what?
You didn't say their name either, but it's cool. I thought you gonna get you in trouble, nigga.
Listen, y'all know how I get down. I don't give a fuck. I don't get in trouble. I stand on what the fuck I say. At the end of the day, crowds was different. Everybody was doing their own thing. Everybody had to pay their own way. And to be honest with you, Canton, Ohio didn't have a music scene.
Wow.
And we are known for the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and that's it. And Cleveland, if you wasn't from the 216, they wasn't fucking with you. Period. So when it came to me, I'm the one who really, people call me the King of Canton.
Come on.
Like
Pop your shit.
They just did a whole article front page of the Canton Repository calling me the King of Canton. When I say I bridged the gap for everything, when it come to Akron, Hampachino, He is signed, you know what I'm saying, to Yuck Mouth. You know what I'm saying? You got an Ampachino, Yuck Mouth, Freeze, Burner. I was the first Canton nigga that they fucked with.
Let's go.
When it came to the 216, you know what I'm saying? My dude, Chris Styles.
Yeah.
He got Chris Styles' show. I was the first Canton motherfucker that he played on his radio show. When it came to the Ohio Hip Hop Award.
Come on.
When it came to They Only Fuck With Cleveland, I was the first Canton motherfucker that won an award, and I bridged the gap and brought Canton. So
Pop your shit, sir.
Like before me, I mean, if you wasn't from the 216, you wasn't getting no type of recognition for music.
And there it is. Now I got a question. I got another question. I like this. I fuck with Ohio, by the way. We go to Ohio every year. I go to Ohio twice a year on my tour. I go Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati. I kind of go down that whole road, and they are some of the most lit artists.
Facts.
They come out.
Hidden talent.
Yeah, no, it's a hidden gem. Like Ohio as a whole is a hidden gem. Like them niggas be having records.
Facts.
I actually got a kid signed from Cleveland to YSL about a year ago.
What's his name?
His name is Savage Life.
Savage, okay.
Yeah, he's looking. I think he's gonna be on the schedule for this year. So I'm really rooting for him. But here nor there. Did you cry when LeBron James left?
No. No. I'm a LeBron James fan.
Okay.
So you call me a bandwagon. I don't give a fuck. Whatever team he go to, that's my new team.
Okay.
If that motherfucker decide he about to go play football next year, guess what?
Yeah.
Football, whatever motherfucking team he is.
So the first time that he went to Miami Heat,
I was geek. I'm like, shit, I'm in Florida. The fuck y'all mean? Shit. I was the one who wasn't mad. Everybody was burning jerseys.
They were pissed.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
They were pissed.
Like, damn, he tried everything. Guess what? I'm still watching. Let's be real. I wasn't watching the Cavs before LeBron. I watched a few games because of Eric Snow, and that was my family from Canton. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I had ever watched the Cavs game before LeBron since Brad Daugherty and Mark Price was playing.
I said, and I watched a few because of Eric Snow played. I'm just being honest. LeBron made me watch, so when he left, I said, well, you was the reason, so all right. Guess I ain't watching no more, but what's the new team that we watching here?
You know, it's amazing how that situation worked out. For him to be, the #1 overall pick out of high school, the year that Cleveland got the #1 pick, and him being from Akron, that shit had to be written in the stars.
It's the universe, dog. Like, I promise you, I'm so big on the universe now and just manifesting and just understanding, like, you can really speak shit into existence.
No, facts.
Like, I never knew it, as I said, until I got older. I'm 32 years old, bro. I don't think I start becoming who I am and being enlightened as a man until probably 30.
That's crazy. It'll take us a little while sometimes.
Yeah, I see.
We be on our wild shit.
see.
We be on our young nigga shit. We be on the, all crazy nigga shit.
Man, like, speaking from experience, that's all it is. It's like, man, I really can, like, control what the fuck I want for real. Like, most of the shit that's been going on with me, I've spoke it. Like, this is what I want to happen.
No, respect. Now, on this BM, let's go back to BMF. On this BMF set, have you ever had an opportunity to run across 50 Cent?
Once.
How was that exchange?
50 humble. He cool as hell.
Yeah?
Yeah, he cool.
I just see 50 Cent like having like 50 bodyguards around.
None. He had one. Big Mike with him.
So you can just go up and shake his hand.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna suggest you do it, but me, I gives no fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason,
I'm in your show.
Listen, that's the reason why I got the position I'm in, because you got people who, when you come through as background, they treat you like background.
Okay.
I'll sit y'all asses over there. We give y'all water, maybe a fucking apple, granola bar.
Yeah.
Y'all sit y'all ass over there in the corner, and we'll call you when it's time for y'all to get a walk through.
Yeah.
Y'all got me fucked up. I don't know. I could have got in trouble, could have got banned, but like, this is who I am, though. I'm like, so we supposed to just sit here out here in this cold all fucking day? They're like, yeah. I've been doing this for 3 years. They tell us when to come. Y'all got me fucked up. Hold on, I'm about to walk around. Oh, this shit look cool. All right, so that's the set. All right, hey, how you doing? Oh, you the director? Hey, I'm
There it is.
So how long have you been doing this? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. Go ahead. Yeah, this is cool. To the point where I'm meeting actors, hey, how you doing? I'm a fan, you know what I'm saying? Hey, cool. Who the fuck is this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's what they're thinking. Like, where the fuck is he supposed to be at?
He's taking
But
that
it got to the point where I'm over like, so what are you supposed to be doing? I'm a background smoker. It's the part for the hospital where I'm outside smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, we gonna use you for something else. Brought me in.
That's
the next
crazy.
day, they was like, they liked your face. You know what I'm saying? You got a good look. We want you to come back. Came back as reoccurring for 4 episodes.
That's crazy, man.
Now, if I would have sat my ass down,
Yeah, like
in the
everybody else.
corner and waited, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. You can't dim a star's light.
Come on, baby. Talk about it, man.
So to go back to the whole shit with 50,
Yeah.
Hey, what's good with you, man? Elijah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. Thank you for the opportunity. Hey, cool. Hey, you good? Yeah, I'm inside this scene right here. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
In the back,
Thank you.
but I'm gonna be in the front too.
I'm here.
Nah, respect, man.
Most motherfuckers be scared, like, oh my God, that's 50.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to go talk. Y'all got me fucked up.
We all humans at the end of the day.
Man, I ain't scared of shit. Like literally, because I came up with a speech impediment. Like literally, I didn't get over my speech impediment till my junior year in high school. I was born dead with no heartbeat. That's why my mom called me Smurf, because I was a blue baby. So I had to get revived. Everything I've been through in my life, people who know me be like, he went from Steve Urkel to Stefan. I ain't have shit, growing up. So now that I'm the motherfucking man,
Yes, sir.
Let's go to an Ohio artist, Mike Jones. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now that I'm the fucking man, you
Yes,
think
sir.
I'm scared to go speak to somebody?
Whoa.
I don't give it. The worst thing you could do is tell me no. Y'all got me fucked up.
And you ain't scared of that.
I ain't scared of the damn thing.
Love, bro. Love, man. Let's go music, man. Let's go music, man. Let me talk about this single you got going on.
So the single that's out, and everybody's getting mad because this ain't the one they want out, but the single that's out is called Get Ready. I've been performing straight out the mud.
Yes.
Everybody fucking loved that.
I like that record.
It took off like a wild.
That's the one I'm talking about.
That's not out. That don't drop until February.
Why are you making us wait?
I've been teasing the fuck. I just wanted to get a sample out there to see what happened, and I didn't know everybody was gonna want it that bad. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck. I believe in being strategic, and I gotta make our way to the first quarter. I gotta drop it in the first quarter. But I gave y'all Get Ready. Get Ready is fire. Well, I came out here to Atlanta. As I said before, I was trying to do my music, and Atlanta is the fucking land of the strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? And before I came out here, I didn't have a strip club song. I made mainstream music. I'm more J. Cole, Wale, Kendrick, Drake. That's what I do.
Lyrical, miracle, spherical.
You know what I'm saying? I like to make good music.
Yeah, respect.
And DJs was like, yeah, it's good. I can't spit in this shit, though.
Yeah, nah.
I can't do nothing with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? This sound like an album filler or just an album. I'm like, what? All right, I got y'all. So I made a strip club song, and I had about 20,000 that I can, you know what I'm saying, play with. And I got with DJ Cutthroat,
Shouts out Cut.
DJ Holiday, and they helped me. They was like, this is what you need to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to all of the strip clubs. Hey, I'm paying for my whole crew to get in. I'm going to pay y'all to spend my shit. Let me get this section over here. I'm in every fucking strip club. I'm paying y'all. Make sure the cameras was out. Make sure I shout my shit out. Shout my name out. We about to make a movie.
Here you go.
And I got the strip club song popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the actors started taking off. Atlanta started to really like, you know what I'm saying, change me a little bit. I started hearing the music. I'm like, I ain't about to change to the point where I'm about to be doing like auto-tune rapper or nothing like that. But I know what y'all like. You know what I'm saying? I know what y'all want to hear.
It rubs off on you.
So my dude, he made this beat. I'm like, this sounds like a drill beat. I'm not a drill rapper, but let me see if I could do it. And that's when Get Ready came. I went to a little showcase called Takeoff. I performed it. Everybody lost their fucking mind. Like the feedback was so crazy. I'm like, oh, so this is what y'all want to hear? This is easy. I could do shit like this. Like y'all want me to dumb it down? Like, you know what I'm saying? I rap fast. I'm lyrical, but whatever. I'll do it. So then I made that, and then my dude who runs Takeoff was like, you need to follow up. Like, you got this one now. It's popping. Play with a few songs. I'm like, all right. So at the showcases, you could perform for like 5-6 minutes. So that's about 2 songs. I would always sub one out to see which one gonna catch. And no one, not so, they like Get Ready. Yeah. Whatever the second song was that's cool. It may hit or miss. Man, I made Straight Out the Mud. When I premiered that shit, everybody was like, yeah, that's better than Get Ready. Come on. That's the shit, right? That's
People
the one.
gonna tell
I'm
you.
like, damn. Okay, I got 2 of them now.
People gonna tell you.
So I got Get Ready, I got Straight Out the Mud, and I got one with Stolly dropping in February.
Oh, that's love, man. That's love, man. Shouts out to you. All right, man. Before we get out of here, I feel like we.
Hey, we've been chopping in this.
Hey, no, it's all love, man. It's you know what I'm saying. It's all love, man. It's a great vibe, man. Before we get out of here, though, please let these folks know where to follow you at, where they can find you at, and all of the above.
Man, you can follow me at Elijah Lamar 330. That's gonna be my Facebook. That's gonna be my IG, my website, ElijahLamar330.com. Look out for a lot, man, when it comes to the music. As I said, this first quarter, I'm about to go crazy with 3 singles back to back. I'm also battling, you know what I'm saying, on URL in February out here in Atlanta. And then also with the acting, I got the shit with Tyler Perry, Jamie Foxx, all that's coming out next year. BMF season 2, man. So next year about to be a crazy
2020
year for me.
it's gonna be a beautiful situation.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But shout outs to Ugly Money, man.
Oh, it's all love, man. I appreciate you coming through.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all reached out, you know what I'm saying? Show love. It's been love since the first night that we met, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Elijah Lamar.